Hello everybody, this is Zedius here, and today I'm going to be bringing you quite an interesting video. So, as you can see from the top left hand of the screen, I have been at Mastery Rank 19 for a little bit now, and many have, in the Warframe community have told me that the Mastery Rank 19 test is perhaps one of the, if not the hardest of all of the Mastery Rank tests. So, the question is, how did I beat it? Well, if you'll give me just a moment, I would like to provide credit where credit is due. There is a YouTuber by the name of Makari, or Makari Morph on YouTube. I will leave a link to his videos and his channel in the description down below. He posted a video back in June on how to do the Mastery Rank 19 test. However, there have been several updates since that video's production that I would like to go over. In his video, he did showcase being able to use the arc gun on your tool wheel in order to cheese the test, but that is no longer an option, which I will show when I do the retest. But he did show a very interesting method, and a couple of different methods, in fact, in order to try to cheese the test. The first one he provided was to use the Skiajati, which has an ability where when you do a stealth kill, it makes you invisible for a certain duration. That is a great weapon to use if you do not have the weapon that I will be using, but I prefer to use something a little bit different. You see, he also brought up the fact that there is a Warframe known as Banshee and Banshee Prime that has a passive ability which allows you to have gunfire not be detected. All gunfire is silent when using Banshee. So I have actually selected the Redeemer Prime. Now, he also mentioned that the Redeemer Prime, because it is a gun blade, it does in fact have the ability to shoot as well as cut through things. So this will be possibly the perfect weapon for this specific mastery test. So, to get started, since I've already completed the mastery test, I'm actually going to go ahead to the Strata Relay. No particular reason. You can go to any of the game's relay. Strata Relay is just the one I usually head to, because it's the one I always remember about. And I'm going to fast travel to Cephalon Samaras. This is something interesting that a lot of Warframe players I'm sure know by heart by now, but I only found out recently that in the Cephalon Samaras room, all of these tubes on the side allow you to test the mastery tests before you actually complete them. So that's 12, that's 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 will be right here. Now, let's go ahead and start this. Since I have already completed the test, I'm not concerned about messing this up. But
stay undetected. Melee strike all the orbs to free the prisoner. Once free, escort them to the safe zone.
So, before I truly get started, this mastery test is similar to the rank 9 mastery test, in which you have to kill every enemy without being detected. However, you are not allowed to use guns or abilities. Passive abilities, such as Banshees, do still work, however. The easiest method to do this test is to simply use the Redeemer, or in my case the Redeemer Prime, or whatever other gunblade you desire, to take out the enemies from a far distance rather than trying to get up close and personal with them. This is my personal favorite method because it is the one that involves the least amount of risk. Trying to go around and doing this manually is equivalent to me to pulling teeth, so I'd rather just do it this way. Now again, with Banshee's passive ability, none of the gunshots from the Redeemer Prime will be audible to the enemy. Thank God. Makes this test a lot easier. The one downside to not being able to use a firearm and having to rely on the Redeemer Prime is that since it is a melee weapon, you don't have any aiming sights. However, it is worth noting that the Redeemer Prime and the Redeemer do have essentially unlimited range on their firearm rounds. So you really just need to make sure that your sights are lined up perfectly with the enemy in order to take them out. can see here, this is a very tricky test. However, doing it from this distance is definitely the best option. I believe there's about 10 or so guards. I could be wrong on the exact number. You will not be able to kill every single one from this platform. There's at least 1 or 2 guards that you will have to actually jump down to kill. Come on. Come on. There's another one over there, behind the little jail cell. It's hard to see everything here. I don't have the best eyesight to begin with. I want to take care of all but one. Oh. He's going around the back. I'm actually just gonna line it up. And hopefully just kind of leave it alone while I'm doing that. I know he's gonna come back around the corner. The question is just how long will it take him? I think actually might be a good idea to go in. Oh, also make sure you have enemy sense and enemy radar equipped to your frame to allow you much better ability to actually see the enemies. Oh shit. Okay, that was done. Alright, so I did miss one on this little platform here. Almost. Damn, this guy's persistent. Come on. Almost. Did that kill him? Okay, that killed him. Alright, so there is at least one guy left, so let's just go ahead and in there. I do not destroy any of the orbs until I've killed every single enemy. Just because it makes it easier. And once I go up here, I'll be able to spot him. There he is. Just up ahead. Careful. Don't want to get careless now. Alright, there we go. So that was the last of them. So once you've killed them all, it's pretty much just go ahead and smash all of them. The orbs are all spread around, sort of equidistant from one another. There's one up here. Whoa. Come on. Okay. If I could learn how to fucking jump. There we go. There we go. Once you've destroyed them all, just go ahead to the hostage, and then just glide down to safety. Once the guy gets there, there you go. Test complete.
A formidable performance.
So yeah, the easiest method, as I mentioned, is to just use the Redeemer, as well as using a Banshee and Banshee Prime. If you do not know where to get Banshee, it is very simple. You will just need to go to the Tenno Lab in your dojo, and you can be able to purchase the components for Banshee there. Either Banshee or Banshee Prime will work just as well for this test. So there's really no difference between the two, except, you know, overall shield and health and energy capacity, but their passives are exactly the same. But that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. Once again, I would like to give credit for the gunblade method that I just showcased with Banshee to the YouTube channel known as Makari Morph. Again, I will leave a link to his channel in the description down below. He does great Warframe content. Please give him a sub and check his stuff out. And if you guys like this video and you want to see more, and you want to see more Warframe content from me, please leave your suggestions in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video and smash that subscribe button for new content from me. And until next time, this has been ZDS, making sure fun one video at a time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night, everybody.